Hey guys, it's Mr. Gormley here, and we're going to learn how we can do the constraining and assemble our pegboard toy with all of our parts that we have here. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go up to the big eye here. We're going to click on New, and I want a new assembly. So the first thing, our first step once we've done this, is we're going to go Place. Okay, so we hit Place, and we are going to go whatever folder you have this in, probably in your documents. I have a separate folder here. But we're going to place our pieces. So I'm going to click on my pegboard here, open, and click once. Now, if I needed more, I could click a bunch of times. You see I could get more, but I don't need any more. So I'm going to right click, hit OK. What I'm going to do now, too, just to make sure this is the one thing that doesn't move, is I'm going to right click on this, and you see where it says grounded here. I'm going to click on that. When I do that, you'll see there's a push pin on the icon here in our browser. That shows that this shape will not move no matter what we do, and that will help us later in our assembly. So I need to continue to assemble or place items. So I'm going to next get my end piece. I need two of those, so I have to click once and twice. Right click, OK. And I need to place all of my other items too. So my round peg, my square peg, and my triangle peg. Right click OK. So now that I have all of these items, the way we put them together is to constrain something. Remember, we need to put rules and boundaries on this. If we don't, nothing will stay together. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click the face here. Remember, I can click faces or corners. And so I'm going to make sure that it's flush because I want it next to each other. I'm going to click the face there and the face here. And you see now this is stuck together here. Okay, but now I need to flip it up here. So I'm going to constrain this face, and I need to use my view cube to move things around, and you see how I can do this? And I'm going to click, so I need this edge to be pasted on there. So now I'm going to click here. You see now it is stuck together. So I've done that, but it still passes through. So I need to constrain it one more time. So I need to make sure that this problem doesn't happen anymore. And now I'm going to constrain a corner. Corner to here and a corner to there. I hit apply, and now you'll see it doesn't go anywhere. And so now it's stuck. It's on there. It's permanent. So I'm going to do the same thing with this one, this side, only this time I'm going to only use, we'll go with the face again. So I'm going, that face is going to be flush with this face. Oh, there we go, face. So remember, flush is different than mate. See how it changes? So I want flush. So next, I'm going to take this side here, that face, and I'm going to stick it on the, mate it to the bottom here. We want mate. You see how it writes it up? And I'm going to use my view cube. If I click on the home, it swings it around, click on the corners, and I need to, I'm going to hit close this so I can move this around. And go corner to corner, apply, and now my two ends are set. Okay? Now, what we're going to do to make this easier, we're going to start with the circle. And the circle should be pretty easy. All we need to do, if you see I hover over this, it gives me the center line of the circle. And you see that this dotted line here, that signifies the center line. So I'm going to click that, And then I'm going to come in here, and you'll see if I hover in the right area of the hole, the center line of the hole comes up. I click on that. That inserts the round peg into the hole, and now you see that is set. Alright, next we'll go to the triangle. So I'm going to click the face here. I'm going to swing this around, zoom up, and I'm going to click the face of the bottom side of the triangle there. I'll hit apply, and then if we look, it's stuck, but it's still not stuck to the hole. So we'll constrain one more, a corner to, have to tilt this up to the corner there. We hit apply, zoom back out, close this, and now you see our triangle is set. Last, we're going to go a face of square peg to the face of the inside of the square, apply, corner of the square. You see, if I hold down my button, this is how I'm able to free rotate this. So I've clicked on the corner and I hold that down, I free rotate it, zoom up, click on the corner, apply, click on my home, close this, and now I have my completed pegboard toy. What you will do, you'll go up to your big eye, you will click save, and I will save it as pegboard assembly, and I'll save that. Next, I will go to the big eye again, go export image, and we will save this as pegboard assembly pic and save it as a JPEG file type. Hit save. Once you have that done, you can turn that JPEG file into your Google Classroom. Good luck with this, guys. Hope it worked out well. That's it.